everybody. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want to do my intro. Like it's been a minute since I did the intro, and yeah. Anywho, I've already color corrected. I'm using a foundation brush. Y'all know I normally don't do that. I'm gonna use my big kabuki brush, which I don't see at the moment. Don't know where it's at. Or I usually use my sponge right here, but I just wanna try something different this morning. This afternoon, technically this afternoon. Anywho, I'm using some new products in conjunction with some of my old products. And I'm gonna explain to you why I'm using what I'm using. This is gonna be a chit chat. Get ready with me because I'm getting ready for a date. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to remember to tell y'all everything I'm using as I'm using it. I already color corrected pretty much up under my eyes, my eyelids, around my nose, and around my mouth a little bit. Not completely because this area doesn't have any color corrector on it, but like around my nose and everything. Because I've been rubbing my nose a lot more lately, and I've seen that they did get a little bit darker. Excuse me. I color corrected on my LA Pro Conceal, my LA Pro Conceal in orange. I already primed. I used my Black Radiance True Complexion Primer, and I also used my e.l.f. Mist Primer. Yeah, that's all I did so far. And I'm about to use my Milani's. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the color Golden Toffee. Bam! That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to use the same brush I used to blend out my color corrector with. Just pump it directly on there. So, I know I haven't made, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I just haven't made recent videos. Like, what I have done was, when I get in the mood to film videos, I film quite a bit of videos, quite a few. So that way, I can just edit and go. So when I do have those moments where I don't record, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth. Your girl haven't made no video in like a week. Like, I just literally been editing and posting. Because I had so many videos, and I was like, you know what? I want to edit all the videos I currently have. So, you know, when I do make new videos, I can just make me a new intro and use those. But the videos I already had, I was like, I want to put those up with my old intro. For some reason, and honestly, the intro doesn't make or break the video. That was just my logic in the whole situation. I was like, let me go ahead and like, you know, the videos I already have, you know, go ahead and edit them and post them with my old intro. Y'all know the whole, I guess you can call it like, it's more or less like a slideshow, honestly. But I want to do in the process of making a new one, and I was like, you know, I really want to use it, but it didn't work out that way. Cause I still have like 2 more videos. I still haven't even gotten on my birthday video. Like right now, as I'm saying that, I haven't edited my birthday video, which is the last video I made in freaking February. Like, I don't know what I got going on. I may just start going back to a brush. What am I wearing tonight? Oh, I'm wearing olive green. Yeah, with my fatigue shoes. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I finally made it back to my hometown, you guys, and it's been so long since I've been there because I literally have been just like work. Girl, like, get you a life type situation. I've been working non-stop for the past, I would say, what, 2 to 3 months? Like, I even worked on my birthday. Like, I just worked. And normally I take my birthday off. But I worked non-stop, so that was irrelevant. That was, well, it wasn't irrelevant. That's not the right word I'm looking for. That was a no-brainer. So yeah, I worked on my birthday. But I did get to enjoy my birthday somewhat. What did I do for my birthday? Oh, I went shopping. I got a few things. You know, I did do that. I'm using my e.l.f. concealer stick in beige, which surprisingly isn't too light for me, but because, you know, they formulated the way they did, it blends out seamlessly. It blends out perfectly. But I'm combine that with this, the other Pro Conceal and the yellow corrector. And I'm just gonna put the yellow color corrector up under my eyes. Just to brighten it up. Not too much. So yeah, that happened. Then I was like, y'all, my cat's sitting at my feet, like. Oh, it's so cute. It comes to like this tray situation, which I actually like. I don't know what I'm using it for actually though, but it's cute. Alright, so this is the big brushes. This is, I believe, the, what is this? I don't know. I guess these like bigger, so they like the face brushes or whatever. Just set my trash over right now. And I'm going to take, yo, that's lit, because that's what I was going to use it for. Okay, so these are labeled. So this, actually like this too. Girl, stop it. Just pop it up. Okay. So this is the angled liner brush. This is the defining crease brush, which is so cute. I don't have a brush like that, so I'm excited. The full face brush. This is the blurring brush. And this is the angled foundation brush, which I'm about to take. And the angled foundation brush, I like them. They're thick, they're big. I like them. To blend out my concealer with. And I blend it out on top of my eyes. Blend out the edges. And you can easily just use the same brush you use to do your foundation with. But I kind of chose not to. So what else been going on? My job is crappy as always. I've been looking at other jobs, but then I also, I don't know, I think I kind of like just taught myself out of applying to a different job. Just because for me, I'm kind of like, you know, I want a different job, but then I also want to work on like my own job, like my own brand or whatever. The issue with that is, you know, you gotta have time for it. And right now with the job that I have time for it because I work at night, you know. And so it works out because you know, I don't have to really schedule, you know, anything that I have going on. Around my job, you know what I'm saying? I can't say, well, I can't work, you know what I'm saying? Or things of that nature because of my job, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, I can't say I can't do videos because of my job. That's what I mean. Right? So, and I mean, that's a great thing because, you know, then I'm always able to do videos, which is why I have the energy to do videos. Yeah, I love this brush, y'all. This is my first time using this brush, obviously. And I love it. Like, it's very dense. And I want to use this to blend out my whole face. Just because it's so small. But to blend out my concealer, it was clutch. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and use this to set my under eye. I should use my banana powder to brighten it up. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that for my whole face. I'm going to use my banana powder to set up under my eyes. Alright. And I'm going to use the same brush. So yeah. So that's what's tearing me, you know, having me torn between getting a second job or another job just in general. But I'm truly not happy with the job I have, and that's because, you know, things are happening that's not fair and things of that nature. But I'm like at a point of like, you know what, it's gonna be pointless for me to get another job if, you know, these are my intentions. Which doesn't matter to nobody, but I want to be 100% sure positive before I sign up for something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like signing up for stuff and, you know, that's not really what I want to do or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I want to be 100% positive that this is what I want to do and not, you know, like, oh, this is what I want to do for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be 100% positive. You know? Why is my cat licking my feet, y'all? Anywho, so that's what's keeping me from getting another job. Also, I've been working on some stuff. Not gonna speak on too much of it because, you know, you don't want to speak on something that isn't finished yet because then, you know, some people may try to steal your little ideas and stuff. And we got time for that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let everybody be great in their own way, shape, form, manner. This was the midnight luxury pattern I have. I just set up on my eyes real quick because I wanted them to be like not creased, obviously. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And then I'm trying to like really think about, you know, how many projects I'm gonna work on. Cause you know, you're gonna bite off more than what you're gonna chew. And I feel like everything I go for sounds like a lot, but it really ain't a lot to me, I guess. Or whatever. So, yeah. Got that whole situation going. Being 22, what's my goals for my 22 years? My next year of life. I know a lot of people do, you know, their goals for you know, every stage of life, for every year. But I'm doing on for the stage of life that I'm in, right? Which is really not a stage of life, which is a new year. So, my intentions for 2000, it was a good idea for sure. I got some wine up here. And that's a good idea to put some strawberries in it, but that's just nasty. I ain't doing it next time. Anywho, for my next stage of life, my next year of life, I plan to get this shit open. There we go. I'm using this the Renaissance, is the Love Renaissance palette. Bam. Got this from Ulta. For my next stage of life, I plan on, you know, I plan on obviously making a dent in my car payments because if y'all ever had car payments, then you know how expensive they can be. Plan on doing that. Plan on paying off some more debt and whatnot. I really am not in debt, but ain't no matte colors in there, so I'm gonna go with this back. Plan on paying a little bit more of my debt. I really don't have that much debt. It's just like $3,000 in debt, which is not a lot, mind you. But I don't want it to be there for over what? It's been like 6 months now. So I need to start chopping at that. Like that's just my next goal to accomplish. I'm gonna pair my Mono Renaissance palette with my Glam and Beauty Nudes palette, because my Mono Renaissance palette has like about 6 to 7 colors in it, and half of my nudes, half of my shimmer, and half of my matte, half of my shimmer, and I need mattes. Why does it look like? Okay, there we go. So I need mattes to go in my crease. Not on my lid, it's a whole different story, but in my crease I need mattes. So anywho, also I don't know if I showed y'all, but this one came with the mirror on the inside too. It's gorgeous. It's like and the mirror is able to be removed, which is convenient, but I'm not taking it out right now. So we're gonna just sit this to the side so I can have a little more space. All right. So anywho, with that being said, you know, I really am, you know, on the mission, on the goal to, they have a lot of like blending brushes, which is great. My goal, my dreams and hopes is to tap on that. Also, to have healthier hair. I did get my hair trimmed yesterday, which yesterday was February 29th, 2018. I got it trimmed. It was much well needed, yeah, much needed trim. I love it. I love my trimmed hair. It's not 100% even, but it's fine because I don't really straighten my hair. Now, if I feel the need to straighten my hair, then obviously I'll straighten it and get it trimmed. But I don't, so we're good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Equal Tools Defining Crease brush, and it's just a domed blending brush. And I'm gonna take some of that Ben Nye powder and just brush it over my lid, easy like that. And then I'm gonna take, I don't think none of these colors have names, but no. Well, I'm dropping stuff, right? I'm going to take this color out of the Modern Renaissance palette on my fluffy brush here, and I'm going to run it into what's going to be like my transition color. And you always want to start off light and then go dark. So, if it's a great pigment, this color you're not going to be able to see on my skin tone, because I'm just going to go natural today. Because, yeah, that's just what I want to do today. That's what I'm feeling. So that's what's been going on so far with all of that. What else has been going on? Oh, I seen my niece for the first time. I don't know if I said that, but I seen my niece for the first time. When I played my nephews, obviously, when I had conversation with my brother and sister and all that, or whatever. And I feel like I want to say this year. I mean, well, I feel like February was a great month for me because before I get too deep into my eyes, I might go ahead and do my brows. But I had set a goal for myself to basically pay off anything I had to pay off that was in overdraft, in collections or whatever. So then that way, you know, I'll be in good standing with everybody. Now, that's what February goal was. Got that goal accomplished. Happy about it. Grateful about it. I'm not liking this pencil. It needs to be sharpened. And I don't feel like going to go find anything to sharpen it with, but I'm going to use a spoolie off of it. March is my get ahead month. And that's what I'm going to do this month to be for myself. Now, everybody can have different goals for March. Mine is to get ahead. Meaning that if I owe anybody anything, if I have to pay anything, I want to get ahead on it. So I want to get ahead on like my rent. I want to get ahead on, I can't really get ahead on my light bill, but I can get ahead on my rent. Like last month, I got ahead on my rent. Like I think it was $30 or whatever. But $30 is something, you know? So I'm going to get ahead. That's my goal for this month. Is to get ahead. You know? And then the month to follow, which is March, April, start planning a trip for May. I know that's kind of like a lot, and I know some people are like, girl, that's too much. But it's just like, you know, you have to, when you're in the adult life, there's some things you have to do to make sure you're successful in that life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, planning this month out to, you know, basically, you know, call it get ahead, pay things ahead of time so I can have a negative balance, so to speak, on it. Like, when I say negative, I don't mean like you owe me balance, but a negative balance as in like, this is how much you pay, this is how much you have left that, you know, can go towards the next bill, you know? And I want it like that so that way, what's this, April? No, this is March. So that in April, when I start planning my trip, I'm like, okay, so when I go on my trip, I don't have to worry about, you know, coming back home to my stuff on the streets or, you know, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I need to budget for this. Granted, I'm not going to go on vacation and spend all my money, but I just don't want to, you know, go and have to be stressed while I'm gone, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. That's mainly my goal. It's like I don't want to go and have to be stressed. So, I don't have a, what is this? Well, I do have one, but I want to use it for a different reason. So, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Eyeliner brush to carve out my brows. Which I look, kind of wish I would have done already, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to keep it pushing. You know? So, that's my goals thus far. I want to go on a few vacations. You know? And when I say a few, I mean like, you know, maybe one or two. Not many at all. Bam, there you go. Not this year. Maybe next year. Like I said, you have to plan for stuff. So that's my goal. So thus far, also another goal I have is not to color my hair really this year. Let me get my eyebrows done. Anywho, I spent enough time on it. I'm getting over my eyebrows now. I just use some random pencil I have to do my brows. They look kind of dark, but they look good in person. Like, yeah. I normally just use like a brown pencil with this pencil right here. But I don't know how to sharpen it to sharpen it, so we don't sharpen it. We just not. Okay. What the heck is the brush I just had? Like, that I was. So, that's what I'm claiming this month to be. It's like a get ahead month. There you go. You know? Meaning that anything I can get ahead on, whether it be a phone bill, a light bill, whatever the case may be, I'm going to pay extra on. You know, so that way, come April, I can start planning for a trip. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm already ahead. So when I say ahead, that means like the month after that, I would still pay the full amount. So like, say for instance, if my rent was $600, I would try and work my hardest to be able to pay $700 this month, and then next month, the following month, pay $600. So that way, I'm always up $100. So that way, when I plan my trip, I'm like, okay, I'm up $100 on this. So when I actually go, I don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I can't spend this right here because when I get back, I got to do this. No, it's already taken care of, so to speak. If that makes sense, it makes sense to me. So that's what I'm working on. And then, what else I'm working on? I was going to be looking for an assistant. I ain't that popping to get an assistant yet. Alright. But I was gonna. I'm taking this color right here, which is similar to the color I already popped in my crease. But again, like I said, when you are doing looks, you want to start with the lightest color and work your way to the darkest color. So, you know, you're not having any harsh colors. And yeah, you can work your way. Because if I started off with a dark color, I may not have liked it. So, yeah. What else do I have planned? take the angled crease brush and I'm gonna go into this color. There's quite a bit of stuff, you know, that I have planned. You know, also redecorate my house. It's kind of pointless at this point to redecorate because, you know, literally I have about 6 months left in this house. But obviously, like, whatever I have in this house, I can take it to the next place. Or if I renew my lease here, I can, you know, kind of keep. Which is what another thing I'm working on, because my house didn't really have no decorations or anything. All right, so now I'm about to take the brush I had before with nothing on it, or whatever is on it already on it. Not dipping or nothing like that. Just kind of to make sure there's no harsh lines. It's gonna be a 3 shadow look probably. 3 shadow look probably. So yeah, got that in the works. Got them plans working on out. Then I'm gonna take, what is this? The large eyeshadow brushes they have. Going back to my Renaissance palette. And I'm going to use this gold color. I don't pick up a lot of product, but let's see how the product is. Okay. 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 Now, you guys see the difference? This is after dipping it in 3 times, just for once. So it has great pigment. Well, it has alright pigment. It'd probably be better if like I wetted the brush and then put it on. Which I will try next time. Going back with the brush that I used the first time, and I'm actually gonna pick up a little color and blend all 3 of those out to soften it up. Only because I don't want any harsh lines or anything. Like, from the looks of it, there's no fallout though, which is good. But I mean, yeah. Simple look. A simple look. This is way like simple. Going back in that dark color to freshen up my crease just a bit, because it probably got blended out to the point where you don't see it, right? And then we're gonna dip back in that color, and instead of me blending it all the way out like I did the first time, which is still there, I'm just going to intensify it just a little bit more, Just intensify a little bit more in the center. Like so. Like I literally didn't really move the brush. Like I just kept it on my spot for the most part. like so. And then once again, that's it. That's all for my eyeshadow. Which I normally don't do. I don't know where it's at. I was gonna try lashes today, so light these 2 palettes. I'm gonna go ahead, light these 2 palettes, my rinse, powder, and everything for the look I was going for today. I really, really love it. It was really subtle. So nobody come in the comment section like, girl, you didn't even do no look. Yes, I did, baby. Subtle. That was what I was going for. That's what I said I was doing. You know. Now, let me. All right. I'm gonna try lashes today. Y'all know how me and lashes get along? Not too well. But we're gonna try lashes today. Hopefully I can get it together and snatch my whole life. Right? Alright, so while that glue is getting tacky, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. If y'all know me, girl, I hate mascara. But we're going to work it out. What else has been going on? That's pretty much all that's been going on. That I'm pretty much want to talk about at this moment. You know, you can't talk about too much stuff. So people be clocking you and be watching your moves. I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes in a second. All right. I'm gonna. We got time for that. There we go. I wanted to be piercing black. I don't know why. that's pretty much all the updates I have. Like this moment. Anywho, y'all, I can tell y'all about work, right? Yeah, baby. Y'all know they be acting a fool. These customers have. I was asked by somebody why I didn't start a sorry, I have to be focused. This is what I can do last year. Y'all see this, right? The struggle that we going through. I'm gonna need some different lashes. I'm just, cause I could do it. What it was like one set of lashes I had, I could do it, but this one's just not letting me be great. Like I don't know what I got going on. Like it's a major malfunction. Maybe it's just a lash. That's what we're gonna call it. Maybe it was just a lash. Not let me be great. Alrighty, got it done. I need to do this. It's real. Oh my gosh. So this is my, which brand is this? Elf. I remember I used to do liquid liner with nothing. But now this is all I do. Just like I remember when I couldn't do nothing. But a thick line. Now I can do tight line too. But I'm choosing to do a thick one. Pretty thick one today. Bam. Oh God. Oh no, I didn't show you my tattoo. I got for my birthday. Like I was going down my spine. It's just like crazy. Like I don't know what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking. I wanted it right here. But that crap itches. I swear. Like, if I could go back in time, I'll get it again. No regrets. No regrets over here, okay? And I remember back in the way day, child, I used to be struggling. Used to struggle like I don't know what to get my wings to look the same. But now I got it down pat. Woo! Alright. Alright. I'm looking kind of cute now. Looking kind of snackable. Not my outfit, but my face. Alright. 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 I need to get myself a little bit more dimension. Take my I'm going to take this. No. Take this fluffy brush. Yeah. And I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. And I'm following the natural groove of it, so literally like so. So that's how my nose naturally goes. And every now and again, I go across my nose. But it just depends on how I feel. Yeah. So I'm doing a light contour. I'm going to take my contour brush as well. For a light contour. Just to bring out some more dimensions in my face. Y'all. Baby don't know it, but I think I'm just gonna take him on a date. Like, he thinks this might be a date for me, but it's about to be a date for him too. Like, I'm gonna take him out to eat and everything. Like, I think it's what I'm gonna do. I think. Hey, Joe. You know. Y'all know I ain't got no child. The sun is setting. Oh no, oh my. Alright. Got it all popping. That was my black radiance. It's actually setting powder, but well, pressed powder, and it's in the color ebony. Alright. Then for my blush, because you know we gotta have a blush popping as well. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. powder brush. Jeff! And I'm taking my e.l.f. in Tickled Pink. Hold on, y'all, because it's getting too dark for me. Hold on. Okay. Having a little artificial light going because it's getting dark outside. And I'm just going to take my blush gel. We're going to mix these together. What should I take? How you feeling, Melanie? I'm feeling good. How you feeling, Melanie? I'm going to take candy coral. some on my nose. Ooh. So, okay, so that's why I didn't use this no more. Because it makes me look real Asian. Alright. I forgot about that. And with this lighting, it's not helping. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Watch me work. I like to clean up as I go, y'all. That's another side tip for me. Okay, so then I'm gonna take. Let me go in. Actually, not a lot. I'm gonna take this brush, which is the Accent Shadow Brush. Actually, not a lot. I'm gonna take the small brush, which is the Detailed Liner Brush. Looks like that. I'm gonna go in with my powder. That looks so cute. Lower lash line. And I'm actually going to go into this palette, and I'm gonna go into that dark color I used earlier. And then I'm gonna go into the darker one, which no, I didn't put on top, I'm putting on the bottom. Like lower half, kinda. I'm taking it all across, which is a huge difference. All right, got that done. And then I'm gonna take, I have a thing about using base powders all over my face. I like using a brush because I don't like for the powder, the sponge that comes in the powder, I don't like for it to get dirty. Yes, I don't like for it to get dirty, so I'm actually gonna throw it over there on my desk. Peel the big roll. I'm probably gonna like how this comes out. I'm probably gonna like how, you know, because there's no grooves on the side, so you can't make a mess. Like, you just pop some out like that, you know. Then it has like a little rim right there, which I like. Now I'm kind of OCD, so I'm taking this over on the side and brush it in. Probably not. It has a great fragrance. I like it. I'm gonna take whatever's in the cap right now. Just brush it out. And then brush it all over my face. Oh, this smells so good. This is, I don't know. I do like how it smells. Oh, my eyes are getting really bad. First of all, these brushes are super, super soft. Secondly, I love how they all are labeled. So if you're not the type of person where, you know, you're scared of makeup, you know, they have a brush for everything. I'm gonna brush over my eyebrows, you know, and it tells you what the brushes are for. So that's like the bonus part about it, you know what I'm saying? Which for me is something I like. So I like this powder. It smells amazing. I like the brushes. I can't say if I didn't own these brushes, like if I needed like another set of brushes, I probably would go back and get another set. I'll have to space them out though, because I'm not made of money in like one set. Well, one package of these was like $10. Y'all don't come for me. I feel like my name should be called Drugstore Beauty. Oh my gosh, this looks so amazing. Now, I don't like the blush I use today. But like I said, we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Then I'm going to use the setting spray